So, Meg, how was school?
It was horrible. There's a dance Friday night and no one wants to go with me. Even my backup guy had plans. Hi, Jimmy. I heard you didn't have a date to the dance, and I was wondering if you'd like to go with me.
Oh, hang on. I'd love to go, Meg, but I have to go to my little brother's funeral that night.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find someone to go with you.
No, I won't. I'm so fat and gross.
Oh.
I should just kill myself.
Oh, that's... Come on.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill myself because no one will go with me.
Oh. Meg, stop it. Come on. All right, Meg, look. What if I drove you and walked in with you or whatever?
Brian, will you go with me?
Are you going to kill yourself if I don't?
Yeah.
Well, then my hands are pretty much tied.
Oh, Brian, thank you. Oh, I have to buy a new dress. All the ones I have make me look fat.
Oh.
Here she is. Brian, I present to you your polished turd for the evening.
How do I look, Brian?
You sure do, Meg.
FYI, the carpet matches the drapes in color and quantity. You ever seen a blacksmith's apron?
Brian, can I ask you something? Are you drinking so much because you don't want to be here?
No, Meg. That's my God, look at these chicks. You know the best thing about these girls is, even if you're terrible, they don't know the difference.
You know, Meg, there's no dogs allowed here, so you're gonna have to leave. But Brian can stay.
Oh, this sucks. Can you believe I'm stuck with Meg driving me around?
Dad, it's just you and me in the car.
Don't remind me. It's bad enough I got a suspended license. I gotta ride around town with stinky McPoop pants. I want apple juice.
Dad, you left your apple juice at home.
I want apple juice.
Well, I've seen some bodies that have been dead for 6 hours. Some of them aren't too bad.
Oh, then Halle Berry.
God, will you guys just shut up back there?
Oh.
Ah, gross! Will you stop it? Stop it!
Hey, guys, check this out.
Hey, Meg, don't be such a hothead.
What?
Hey, Meg, you sure look hot today.
What?
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
Don't worry, I'll put it out.
What the hell is your problem, you dumb bimbo?
Look, I know sometimes I give you a hard time, you know, calling your names, reading your diary, farting in your cereal when you go to get milk, and then laughing, ha ha ha, she doesn't know she's eating my fart. But you know, Meg, I'm starting to realize I got a really wonderful daughter.
Thanks, Dad.
Peter, good news. Your suspension is up. You can have your license back.
You mean it? I'm free? No more getting driven around? Oh, sweet!
So, I guess this means you don't need me anymore. You'll probably go back to treating me like crap, huh?
Well, maybe just to keep up appearances in front of the family, you know, peer pressure and all that. But from now on, Meg, you and me are secret best friends.
Who wants a glass of fresh lemonade?
Not me! What I want is a fresh glass of better daughter! Hey.
Mom, Dad, I decided I want a big party this year with all my friends. And maybe a band? Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Sure.
Oh, thanks, guys. You're the best.
What's she talking about? A party for what?
I don't know. She have a period or something? She getting married?
No, if she was getting married, we probably would have seen a guy around, right?
Sound reasoning.
You guys, it's Meg's birthday next week.
Oh my God, it is! Peter, we gotta put together a party!
Hey, Lois, I'm ordering a birthday cake, and the guy wants to know how old Meg is. I didn't know what to tell him.
You're asking me?
Yeah, how old is Meg?
I don't know.
Well, my God, Lois, I thought you were the one keeping track of that.
No, I have no idea. Don't you remember me faking my way through her last birthday? You are going on, fellas will fall in line. Should we just ask her how old she is?
That'd be kind of awkward, huh? Hey, maybe we should just cut off a leg and count the rings.
Yeah, or maybe try carbon dating.
I don't know what that is.
You know, we're gonna have to talk to her and kind of steer the conversation in a way that gets her to spill it.
Come in.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Meg.
So, Meg, your birthday's coming up, huh? You excited about turning...
Meg, I got 16 candles for your birthday cake. How does that sound?
That's not right.
So, less, more, too many, not enough.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! You don't even know how old I am!
Meg, that kind of language is not appropriate for a girl your age. Or is it?
I'm gonna be 17, you jerks!
She's the jerk.
Sweetheart, when will you be back?
I don't know, Lois. All I know is somewhere in the great land of Ireland is a big fat bastard who looks like me.
Call me as soon as you can, Peter. And I really hope you find your real father.
We're gonna miss you, Dad.
Come back soon, Daddy. I love you.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. My point being that I'm a bully, not a nerd. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah.
Dad! Get away from me! Dad!
Peter's Fudge, you're coming to get you!
Dad,
Peter's
stop
Fudge, you're coming to
it!
get
Dad,
you! Here comes
stop
Peter's
it!
Fudge,
Stop!
coming to get you! Oh, in the kitchen, Meg! Hey, Meg. Proud of you. Hang on, Lois, there's a case of beer in the fridge. I can't leave that behind. Meg, you're a good swimmer. Go get it.
What? But Dad!
And for God's sake, do not be afraid to make me a sandwich while you're in there.
Peter, Meg's been in there a long time.
Boy, you cannot wait to criticize her at every turn, can you?
Go get her!
Well, Lois, I am sorry for snapping at you earlier. You were right to criticize Meg. She could not even handle this simple task. She's in there right now, taking a nap underwater.
For God's sake, save her!
My God, we better get her to a hospital. She doesn't look too good.
Yeah, she looks worse than Andy Garcia when he had his conjoined twin.
I mean, she's my only daughter, and I feel like I've never treated her as well as I should have. Hey, Meg, you got something on your shirt.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself, Peter. We all do things that we're not proud of.
Meg, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Michael.
I have never been more in love with someone than I am with you right now.
Oh, Michael, I love you too. And I have some wonderful news. I'm not pregnant.
What?
Lois, look at this. My essay won first prize in the New England Rising Writers Contest. I'm going to be honored at the big ceremony on Martha's Vineyard.
Ooh, New England Rising Writers. I'm sure it'll be a veritable who's that of the literary world.
Well, laugh all you want, but they're going to put me up at a luxury hotel, all expenses paid.
Wow! Congratulations, Brian.
Meg, please, I'm talking. Over 1,000 people entered the contest, and they chose mine.
Well, that's wonderful, Brian.
Yeah, that's a great achievement. Just like the first chemotherapy patient to figure out the handkerchief look. Oh, thank God the vets are here to help Brian.
I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
Meg, we've been over this. You're gonna gain 150 pounds and write Ugly Betty fan fiction.
But, Dad!
Meg, that's final. Meg, that's final. Meg, that's final. See, this bird knows what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Mom, can we go back to the vet and see the pretty vet assistant again?
Well, I guess if Brian gets sick again.
Oh, boy! Hey, Brian, look! Brian's sick! Mom, get your keys!
All right, I'll see you at dinner. Think fast!
Wow, deodorant! Are you sure I'm old enough?
Oh, I think so. I'm gonna make you a little less gross every day.
Aww.
Oh, look at him sleep.
Oh, I wonder what he's dreaming about.
Shut up, Meg.
Oh, Susie's so cute. I can't wait to have a baby someday.
Oh, Meg, we've talked about this. In order to make a baby, a man has to be aroused enough to ejaculate.
Sorry, Dad, I forgot.
That's all right, sweetie. Now you run along and play in the mud. And I know another way we can take advantage of this. Chris, Meg, meet me in the living room in 10 minutes. Bring a pencil and paper.
Dad, what are we doing?
Meg, now that Lois has connections at Fox, we are going to invent our own cartoon show. And we are here to brainstorm ideas. All right, go. Anything that pops into your head.
Ooh, how about a show about a bunch of disabled ducks and we'll call it Handy Quacks?
Wow, caught fire a little earlier than I thought we would. Perfect. All right, let's spend many hours on this. All right, the main duck, what's his name?
I don't know, Red Hiney Monkey?
I love it. I love it. All right, now what's his wacky neighbor duck's name?
Giddy Goose?
Meg, please try to formulate ideas clearly before you vocalize them.
I'm not sure you're getting the show, Meg.
All right, names. Come on now.
Poopy Face Tomato Nose!
Yes, write it down. Hurry.
Maybe they live in a pond?
Chris, can I talk to you in the kitchen for a sec? I don't think she's getting it.
I know she's not getting it, but
There's no but. She's not getting it.
Well, what the hell do you want to do?
She's poison.
Absolutely, she's dead weight.
She doesn't understand.
But without her, the staff is too small. I mean, she's just not funny.
She's completely ruining it.
Yeah, but I think it's important to have a female perspective in the room.
All right, well, then I think we're going to have to expect nothing.
Right.
And then maybe be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Handy Quacks, Episode 1, Scene 1. Let's get them laughing right off the bat. Interior, Red Hiney Monkey's house. What's Red Hiney Monkey doing?
Maybe he just got up. He's making breakfast?
I don't think people eat breakfast anymore. More suggestions.
Ooh, what if Red Hiney Monkey and Poopy Face Tomato Nose are trying to build a house of cards and it keeps falling down?
Oh, Jiminy Christmas, we have all been there. That's going in. Oh, we are cooking now. All right, now let's take a walk down this road, see where it leads us. Dialogue, what are they saying?
Maybe Poopy Face Tomato Nose says, boy, this house of cards just doesn't want to stay up.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you want to go right at it like a Neanderthal, sure, but I think we're shooting for a little more subtlety here, you know? I don't believe that. I don't believe that that's a real conversation when I hear it. People don't talk like that, Meg.
Ooh, what if they just bought a new wood stove and Red Hiney Monkey says, boy, it's so hot in here because we just bought that new wood stove and we're sweating
and our hands are all slippery and that's why we can't get the card house to stay up. Thank you, Chris. We have liftoff. Ha ha ha.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but none of this stuff seems to make sense. I mean, we haven't even referenced the fact that they're ducks or that they're handicapped, but the show is called Handy Quacks.
Uh-huh. Chris, can I see you in the kitchen? This is not working out.
Dad, look, she's trying.
No.
She gets along with everybody.
She does not get along with everybody.
She's kind of hot.
She's office hot.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
She's the only woman around here.
Yeah, in the real world, she doesn't hold up.
In addition to everything else, she's got B.O. All right, I have come up with a design for Red Hiney Monkey, the head of the Handy Quacks. I want only positive feedback, please.
Why does he have such a big red bum?
Because it's funny, Meg. People will tune into Handy Quacks each week and see that big red bum and get a big laugh out of it. Why? Because it's relatable. They'll see themselves in it.
I think the design is great, Dad.
Good note. Okay, now I also had a thought for a female character who's always nagging at Red Hiney Monkey and telling him not to leave his beer cans lying around and whatnot, and her name is Bitch Duck.
That kind of looks like Mom.
Not finished talking, Meg. Okay, and this is Poopy Face Tomato Nose. You can see I gave him a funny little suitcase. Now, see, the joke is, most people only carry a suitcase when they're going on vacation. But Poopy Face Tomato Nose carries one all the time. And see? He's got a sleeve hanging out. He didn't pack it right.
Oh, well, you know what could be funny? Maybe one week he actually goes on vacation. And he's already got the suitcase.
Chris, can I see you in the kitchen for a sec? Your writing partner is out of her mind.
Okay, first of all, stop calling her my partner.
She's terrible.
I know that.
And you know what? It's not fair. It's not fair to her.
Well, that's sort of a cop-out.
Having her here is not fair to her.
If you want to fire her, you go ahead and fire her, but don't pretend you're doing it for her benefit.
Don't put that on me. She's
It's
firing
on
herself.
you. No, she
She's
can't
firing
fire
herself
You
with her
decide
lack of
you're
talent
not-
and her lack of funniness.
Yeah.
I just feel like you and I have captured lightning in a bottle with
have.
Handy Quacks.
Yes.
And she's just coming in, unscrewing the top, and letting it all out. Meg, your services will no longer be needed.
See, Chris, come here, look.
Check it out.
Holy crap, no way!
I know, huh? Classic. I gotta forward this to my bud.
Meg, your mother made soup for you. Here you go, honey. Here's your milk.
morning, Mom and Dad.
Wow, look who's finally out of her room after 5 days.
Oh, you're alive. I guess you are going to need that college fund. Chris, do Daddy a favor. In the garage, there is a very expensive show camel. Please return him to the bazaar for a refund.
We have to give away Humpy?
I told you not to name him.
There's Connie D'Amico. Chris, don't walk next to me. Hi, Connie. So I heard you talking in the hall the other day about how much you liked High School Musical 2, so I burned you the soundtrack.
Okay, prepare for itemized insults. A. Don't ever listen to me talk. You don't deserve my words. B. When I said I enjoyed it, I was speaking ironically. And C. You actually like High School Musical? What are you, 8? No, that's impossible because I've seen that big hairy mudflap ass of yours in the locker room. Questions?
Hey, Meg, take that!
That was awesome.
Wow, my favorite. PB&J with the crust cut off. What'd you get?
Your crusts?
That's it?
No, I also got an orange peel and a picture of Mom eating a turkey leg. Oh my God! Connie's coming over to talk to me. Sit up straight!
Hey, Meg, nice posture. Get lost.
Thank you.
Ugh, speaking of spazoids.
Wow! Can you believe it, Connie? You and I are gonna be at the same party this weekend. Oh, this is so cool! Hey, what are you wearing so I make sure I don't wear the same thing?
You're not invited, Meg.
What? But it's at my house.
Connie, let me handle this. I'm sorry, Meg. You can't come. There's an ass to boob ratio that you're way off of.
Oh, Meg, sweetheart, why don't you just go downstairs and join the party?
I wasn't invited. I hate Chris. He's such a jerk.
Oh, look, honey, he's just a little confused about who he is right now. I'm sure deep down he still loves his big sister.
I hate my school. I hate everyone. I hate my life.
Okay, look, Meg, I've been at this for 45 minutes. I don't know what else I can say. Here's a Sylvia Plath book and a bottle of Ambien. I'm gonna look the other way and whatever happens, happens.
Hey, Meg, think fast! Loser!
All right, let's do it. When we're done with him, he'll be more of an outcast than a seagull at an Adam Sandler movie.
Peter, I came over to ask you something. Will you give me away at my wedding?
Wow, sure, that'd be great.
Jillian, don't you want your own father to give you away?
Lois, don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this like you ruined Kick's cereal.
My father can't give me away because he's dead.
Well, then Peter would be happy to do the honors. Plus, when's the next time you're gonna get to give a bride away?
I know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You can give me away when I get married, Dad.